Hey everyone, it's Patty from Deep Space Sparkle. This week we're going to learn how to draw a pumpkin in less than 60 seconds. I know this time of year you're going to be doing lots of pumpkins, and what I noticed that when I was teaching little kids how to draw a pumpkin, they would often draw a pumpkin with a circle and a stubby little rectangle on top. No doubt you're probably very familiar with what I'm talking about. And when I learned how to draw a pumpkin, maybe the easiest way, I couldn't believe what the kids were creating. All of a sudden, their pumpkins went from very geometric shape to amazing works of art. So here is my step-by-step formula for drawing a pumpkin. I tell you, it can be done with kids ages 5 all the way up to 15. Even I actually like it. So I'm going to include this in the description below, so you can grab that PDF there. Before we get started with the pumpkin drawing, make sure you subscribe to Deep Space Sparkle and hit that little bell below to get notifications whenever we have a new video for you. I'm going to use this handout to show you the strategy for drawing a pumpkin, but I'm using 2 different papers. This is a watercolor paper using metallic gold liquid watercolors plus orange, yellow, and red. But I also have regular colored, just all-purpose sulfite drawing paper, and I picked a yellow, and I'll show you why in just a minute. I'm going to be using a Sharpie marker to draw with, and I want to start in a horizontal position. Now, if you want a tall, skinny pumpkin, just switch your paper around, but I want you to take 3 fingers and put a little dot just below the bottom of your 3 fingers. I don't want to go to the very top of my paper because this is where I'm going to be drawing the stem in just a few minutes. So you want to draw a dot at the top and a dot very close to the bottom of the paper. Now you want to draw a line. Now this line does not have to be straight, and it doesn't have to be connected. It can be disjointed. Then from this dot I want you to make another line. From that dot again, I want you to start your next layer of your pumpkin and go around to the bottom. Keep on going on the other side. And you can do this for as many times as you want. And it always comes back to the bottom. Now, this is when you can draw the stem. And if your lines are wiggly and uneven, that makes a perfect pumpkin. You're going for uneven here. Then you can cut out your pumpkin. Don't throw away this paper. It can be used for all sorts of things. Okay, now if you want to, you can take a little bit of orange chalk and just do some shadow lines along the outside, or you can even take darker colors like red along the ribs. Then take your finger and then just blend it in. And it just gives it a whole new dimension. Okay, all finished of the pumpkin. Younger students might enjoy using a solid colored paper and an oil pastel or a crayon. You're going to do the very same way. Start about 3 fingers down, draw a tiny little dot, and then another one close to the very bottom. This time, you don't even have to draw the center line, but this is particularly helpful for little kids. And then just tell them to keep on drawing a belly and another belly, and the belly gets fatter and fatter and fatter until he can't eat anymore. Now, you can color this the same way. I like using yellow because for little kids it's nice to have a base, and they can color in either with paint or with chalk. I love chalk, and I know some of you are not a fan of chalk. And if you would like me to do some videos on chalk, just let me know in the comment section below. Okay, everyone. We're all finished. After you're finished with chalk, it really helps to have a baby wipe to clean off your hands. Okay, So now you have the strategy for how to draw a pumpkin, and you can use it now in tons of different lessons. You can use different mediums, you can use different papers, you can use different projects. And if you're looking for some pumpkin projects, well, you found the right place, because Deep Space Sparkle has dozens of them. So I'm going to link to my pumpkin projects below in the description. Now, I invite you to join the Deep Space Sparkle Dazzler Facebook group. And if you like this video, let us know. Click the like button, subscribe, and share with your fellow educators. And I'll see you next week for another art tutorial.